welcome back, welcome back. Okay, for me it's Monday morning and I have to turn off my phone. Alright, let's see, how far are we? Okay, so what's already been made is that we made a traveler's notebook. That is already done. And the folio is done. So, but we still have plenty to do because we still have plenty of papers left. Okay, so I want to do a small project because we have I have 6 of the A4 pads, but still can cut these out. But I also can use these for another project. And I have one big 12 by 12 sheet left, this one, and half of this one. So that is what I have left. And of course I can cut out all of those little pieces, but what about just one last little project to make? Okay, so I'm gonna make a loaded mini album, and it's gonna be a small one. It's gonna be fun, quick. I hope quick. I hope, and a lot of fun actually. Okay, these measurements are needed to make this cover loaded album. 15 by 16 centimeters, double of course, and for the spine 4 by 16 centimeters. In inches it's 5/7 by 6/1/4 inch, and for the spine you need 1.5 inch by 6/1/4 inch. Okie dokie. Do you have it? Okay, so let's see. I can't make this with one page, so I am gonna attach two. But let's see, shall I put these? Yep, that is what's needed. First of all, I am gonna cut these papers in the right size right away. Just 2 centimeters or 1 inch. You can do it. Cut this shorter. I'm gonna take some tape. Here we go. Peel that off. And you can use any piece of paper that you like to work with. I'm just keep my Clairefontaine. Always love that, to use Clairefontaine print paper. Alright, so now I'm gonna add these on here. I think I'm gonna start in the middle. So let's shake up the glue. Gently peel off. Okay. Let's start. Glue down the first piece. How was your weekend? How was your weekend? My weekend was actually quite chill. It was. It was, especially last night. Last night we went out for dinner. Me and my family and my mom and my stepdad. And that was still for my birthday. I got that as a present, but with the corona, all horeca restaurants are closed down, and now all summer they are open, but I don't want to use any restaurant during high season. But now it's off, and I told them put some reservation on before, because yeah, the corona is a little get back, so not nice of course, but I told them put a reservation on before it's getting closed again, otherwise I still haven't got a nice dinner. And it's a long time. That's my birthday. It is a long time, just when the corona started. So yeah. So we went out, and oh my gosh, I had such a lovely time. It was the first time that we went to that restaurant. I heard so much about it, and this method that they use in that restaurant, oh, that speaks to me so much. You get a list of all the nice things you can order, the previous meal, and all kind of nice things, but all it's so little. So you can, we sit there at 6, and you can eat as much as you like till 11 o'clock. But each round, you can order 1 or 2 meals, and then you get such little pieces. So you can, perhaps you can order 10 or 15 different meals. You still get every single time just a little piece. And for me, I love that, because I am not a big eater, and I do love to taste all kind of stuff. So I love it. So each time you get just a little, then you eat, and then you order your next round, and so on, so on, so on. You can take as many soup as you like. You can take as many salads as you like. You can take as many steak or chicken or desserts. Oh, you can take as many as you like. But of course, when you're full, you are full. So we leave at 9, I believe. From 5:30 till 9. That's long enough. And gosh, I love it. The restaurant was so nice decorated, very cozy, very, yeah, not too bright. It was such a wonderful time. My mom had a wonderful time. My stepdad had a wonderful time. And my family also had a wonderful time. Perfect. Love that. The best gift they ever can give me. Alright, so that was last night. And what else? Well, the rest of the Sunday was very, very lazy. Very lazy day. The weather was not that good. It's getting cold again. Can you imagine? 2 weeks ago it was 38 degrees outside, and today it's and this week is it so cold that I'm even have just a little tiny. I'm not having corona. Don't worry. Just a little cold. Just a little. But that's the temperature difference. The fold of that. Too quick. From 38 degrees till 18 degrees. That's 20 degrees colder than 2 weeks ago. So yeah, that's That's the fault of that. That's normal. By the way, in the meantime, oh, I'm very sorry. In the meantime, I'm just continuing. I'm just thinking that everybody knows how to make a cover. At least I hope you do, but you see what I'm doing. Just, it's not that hard. It's just every time the same handlings to do. So actually I did have a really chill weekend. But Saturday was a little more busy, but that's normal. I did the laundry and I did some cleaning of the houses, and I did a lot of things for my kids. I packed the flowers. Yeah, we're gonna use some flowers in this kit too. Could not resist. Find some nice sets to use. So yeah, okay. This is cool. Alright, so now we are first gonna decorate. I'm gonna use that bookbinder's linen again. Love it. Okay, can I wrap this all the way around? I think, yep, I can. That's cool. Alright, let's use some double-sided tape. Love to use that. It's very easy. Easy and fast. You can use them. You can find them in all kind of sizes. Okay, let's make sure to attach this. Otherwise it won't get loose, of course. Yep, here we go. This side. Yep. Now be careful because I'm overlapping. Yep, here we go. Here we go. Give everything a good press. There we go. And now I'm just gonna attach, put this in, that. Here we go, guys. Can't make it any simpler than this. Cool. Yes. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, that's done. So let's go to the pages. What pages we are going to make? Well, on the side, like I said, we are going to make a loaded mini album. And that means that we are going to make something fun. Okay, let's go to the pages. Okay, I'm gonna show you first what the meaning is. This is what we're gonna make, and the pages are all having that expandable thing. So everything what you put in here can be thicker. You can put nice little gifts in here, and that's the meaning of a loaded mini album. that you can put stuff in here. You can even put multiple photos in here, or little book notes, or any kind of things you want to put in here. Then again, I don't want to have the pages to be boring, so I'm gonna make some simple. We just gonna make this simple as possible. I'm gonna make a belly band, pocket here, some small pockets, and it's not that nice because I'm not having any papers on here just yet, but I promise you it's gonna be fun. Oh wait. I did a tryout in holiday, and that's what I used this one, and I'm gonna show you. This is the closure, by the way. Okay, so on this one it's a little different because this one I added on the cover, and the next one I'm not gonna do that. But so all pages are really thick, so you can add loads of stuff in here. Now I already added, so now you can see simple. Keep it simple, so you can put something in here. You can put some booklets in here, photo mats, all kind of stuff. See, little pockets in here. So cute, so cute, so cute. This one I'm gonna try this out for you guys. It's not that fancy as it should be, but it was a tryout, so the next one, fingers crossed that it will be better. But how fun is this? This is so cute. Quick to make, at least quick in my Scrap Queen quickness. So yeah, that is what we're gonna make. So let's get started with the page. Okay, let's grab a page. You'll know the sizes of the pages that I use, and for those who does not know that, just gonna break my old notes. This is the size that I use, 21 by 29.5 centimeters, and in inches is 814 by 11.5 inch. That is what I'm gonna use, guys. That's my European A4 paper. And the brand is Clairefontaine, black, 160 grams. That is what I always use. Okay, let's get started. The first thing that we need to do is it's so simple. It is simple, guys, it's simple. Score a 1/2 inch. Then score at 1 inch. That was simple. Turn it and do that again. 1/2 inch, 1 inch. Oh yes, and of course we need 4 of those, but let's start first with the first page. Now I am gonna fold this in half. Plunge this down. Then you see these 2 fold lines right here. We are going to cut that off in a nice big angle. Same on the other side. Just start and just cut. Yeah. Then we need something to cut off, and that's on one side. You cut off your scoring line, just like that. Cut off your scoring line. Yep, so your scoring line needs to be attached on this one. You don't need that scoring line. Yeah, that's it, guys. Then it looks like this. Alright, let's get folded. Fold it. Push it down. And the other way around. Fold it. Yep. Okay, then it looks like this. It's easy. Now, you would say that it's easy now to bring this all back in. And just fold it on each other. You can do that, but when you do that, you will still see this piece right here. I in person does not like that. So what I'm gonna do, I am gonna glue down this short one over this one, and then you don't see anything. It looks so neat. So, and the same thing on this side, the small piece goes in here. So yeah, it needs to be a little imagination, a little wiggling, a little, yep. So when I'm gluing this down, you don't see anything on the edges. It looks so much better if you do it this way. Alright, so I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna peel this off. And let's see how the glue, well, if I put some glue on the inside small piece, then it will stay there. Okay, so the smallest fold in each other. Alright, see, that's one. Ta-da! Let's go to the other side. Again, put the small piece right here. Oh, I hope you can see it all what I'm doing. And then just move this in here. It has to be a little, yep, and then when you have it, just put it flat and everything will be nicely. That's it. See? So cool. And you don't have any edges now on the sides. Love that. It's very professional. Okay, and then let me check if I did not have the correct size. Oh my goodness! What? What happened here? Guys, I gave you the wrong measurements. I thought so. What? This one needs to be 16. Okay. Yep, that definitely needs to be a 16. This one. I thought it was so odd, 15 by 15. Oh my goodness, this needs to be 16, 15. Alright. Yes, no problems. I'm gonna delete that video on making the cover. Let's give you the perfect size. Well, anyway, let's see, that's me. Totally gave you the wrong measurements. But this one is needed, so we are going to make first a Monday morning mistake. Okay, I'm gonna do that one more time with you too. So we are going to score 1/2 inch and 1 inch. Do that on the other side too. 1/2 inch, 1 inch. Fold it in half. Burnish it down. Cut the corners. Then cut 1 inch off. easier from this way. Here we go. Close this down. Go. Yep. Put some glue on. And then I'm just fold these in each other. You don't want to do this. You can just lay these on each other if you think that this is too difficult, but it isn't. Just take your time. It's not that difficult at all. See how easy that is? There we go. Yay! Let the glue dry, and then we just make 2 more. Okay, cool. Let's make 2 more and a new cover. Okay, and then it looks like this. Cover and the 4 pages that we're gonna make inside. So let's see how we can add this in here. I think I'm gonna make a, how do you call that, stack the deck or something. Well, first we are going to make this exactly the same size. So I'm just gonna, let's make it 1 millimeter small, just 1 millimeter small, so it's not overlapping. Okay, let's cut this. Let's get started. Let's grab scoreboard. Now, the first fold line is 1 inch. And then the next fold line is going to be 1.5 inch further. So that means that we are going to score at 2.5. Yes, and then we cut this shorter 1 inch. Okay, that's the first one we need. That's this one, and that will fit nicely on here. That's the meaning. Okay, that's the first 2 pages that we're going to attach on here. All right, the next one we need to do, score 1 inch, and then we score 1/2 inch further, so that means 1.5 inch, and then we cut 1 inch away. And that gives us the next hinge, the next deck. That's this one. And this comes nicely in here. Okay. Now I always like, for me, because I'm not that good in keep things straight. What I like to do is make a little guideline where my next deck is going to be. So put some tape on, or just glue, whatever you like, but I like to tape this. Gives it nice straight attached to that first piece. I hope I do not go too quickly. There we go. Okay, now I have my guidelines, so I'll just start at the bottom, and then I'm going to turn this around, then I'm going to see where my next one is, and then I'm pushing it all up. There you go. That's it. So this is what we have. They call it stack the deck binding system, I believe. I believe they call it like that. Okay, so the flaps are 1 inch. The bottom piece is 1.5 inch. And then of course this one is 1/2 inch. And then you have this nice binding system. It's easy peasy. Okay. Now I'm gonna do is I'm gonna attach some more tape at the bottom. As close as I can get till the edge. Nothing sticking out. Okay. Grab your album. I think I'm pretty straight. Just glue it in. Take your time for this, use a good glue. Let it dry. Perhaps you want to use some pins to let it dry better. Glitter glue will dry so quick, but still needs some time, needs some pressure. Always clean up. Okay. Yep. Pretty happy with the end result. Just checking if it's nice straight. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna let this dry for just a second, and in the meantime I always like to do that. I don't know why, but I always like to do that. Cover up this with some black just to know that it's a little more sturdy, because I did use thinner chipboard, but for me that's thick enough. That's why I just use some cardstock to make it just a little sturdier. Okay. As close as I can get to the edges with the glue. Okay, guys. That's that. Other way around. Ooh. Oh, fits perfectly. Super cool. Okie dokie. Okay, so I'm gonna glue this in. Then before, because I easily can forget something real quick, I'm gonna add the ribbons, because I still like to make a simple ribbon closure, but I always forget. So that's why I am gonna add that right away. Okay, so this is how it looks on the inside. Now let's see what the middle is. This one here. This one. Okay, I'm going to use this brown ribbon for that. Perfect. I'm going to split this in two. And then I'm going to split this in two. What did I use? Yeah. Yep. Okay. Here we go. First, make sure that you're gonna secure this so it stays there. Yep. Okay. Let's go to the other side. Here we go. Here we go. This is not going anywhere. And of course you can cut this shorter when I'm done. You can even do it right now if you like. You don't have to, but you can. See, this is way too long, but I'm gonna do that Yeah, let's add the pages. I think it's already pretty dry, so we can do that. Okay, let's go to the next step. Okay, let's see. I don't think there is a special order to add this in, but I just like having my hinges on the inside for this one. So I'm just gonna add some glue to stay away a few millimeters from that fold line. On this side I'm just gonna stay away just a little. Just push this against and then just push this back on it. So you'll have it nice straight. Check it if this way it's also straight, then go back. You have to be straight. There we go. And when I'm satisfied, I'm just going to burnish this down. It can be so easy. Okay, I'm gonna turn this around. Gonna do that same thing on here. The first pages, the first and the last pages. Here we go, same thing. Put this against. See if everything is nice and straight. And if you are satisfied, you can check it back. Yep. And burnish it down. Yeah. Cool. See how easy this is? It's so easy. It's so easy. You can do it. Now the next two going to be the same way. Put some glue on. Put some glue on. I'm gonna push this to the bottom. Check if you're straight, and then glue it on. And check it the other way around. Yes, I'm good. Yep. And then again, I'm going to turn this around because it's easier for me. Put some glue on. You can use tape if you want. You can use any kind of glue you want. Just always use whatever you're comfortable with. Of course. Don't ever use stuff that you are not liking. That's it. See how nice this looks? Yeah, so cool. Cool, cool, cool. See, nice big expandable pockets. And we still can do some easy pockets, you know, pockets, simple, simple, keep it simple, keep it simple. Yes,